Just wonder also whether the wind might affect the way Wellington play out from the back. Might just be a little bit more cautious than they have been on calmer days. Saw Alex Paulson take a goal kick, which ordinarily this season he might have just played a short pass to one of his centre-backs. This time he went out wide and the ball was carried beyond the touchline by the wind. Here come the Jets. And into the penalty area they go. Chance for Stamatolopoulos! And the Jets lead in the 4th minute here. Back into the starting side. Apostolos Stamatolopoulos on the turn. A tidy finish off the post. And the Jets into a shock 1-0 lead early.
Well, they've upset things early doors. A lovely run from Inter out. I think that's Taylor down the left-hand side. Bundles his way past Payne, and then it's bundled into the back of the net.
Well, going into this round, Wellington had the best defence, or the joint best defence in the A-League men's. Just 4 goals conceded. It took less than 4 minutes for them to concede first in this one. Clean sheets in their last 2 matches. Here's El Tate looking to spark something. Barbarousis. Kraev's making a run. Natter in the way of the pass. Towards the far post. And Pennington! Good save by Ryan Scott as Nicholas Pennington got on the end of that cross. Pennington to take. Hangs it up in the breeze. Wooden gets a head on it. Still there for Wellington. Alex Rufer blocked on the goal line, or just off the goal line. Alex Rufer. Good committed defending from the Jets.
Aquilina there. Very important block on the goal line.
Piscopo. Reno shoots from a long way out. Well, we know he's got it in his locker. We've seen a goal on this ground at that end from that man, Reno Piscopo, during COVID times, actually, which just about brought the house down. He nearly did the same there. Well, a lot of his touches have been in and around halfway, haven't they, when he's had to drop back to gain possession and to link up play. That's his best work, as we know, in the penalty area. He might get on the end of this one, and does. Here is Zavada! First opportunity for the towering pole, and he diverts it wide. But that is what he can do on the end of incisive passing.
It's a lovely ball from Nico Pennington. Stands that one up. It's actually Zavada coming deeper, and he gets the touchdown away from Natter onto the left foot, but beyond Ryan Scott. Complimentary about the weather in the capital as well, Jason.
Very much so. Here's Taylor. O'Neill goes wide to Ingham. That's a good cross in. Danger, confusion, and a second goal for Newcastle. Clayton Taylor seizes upon a loose ball, and those 2 Newcastle fans can barely believe what they're seeing. Away from home, their team are now 2 clear, and Clayton Taylor has his 3rd goal of the season, and Newcastle double their money.
Dane Ingham has his 2nd assist, a whipped ball into that near post, not dealt with by Sermon. Paulson has seconds to react, and then the ball falls to Taylor. The goal gaping in front of him, only has to stroke it into the back of the net.
To find a way back into this game is Clayton Taylor, who's been very good tonight and is very good at the start of the second half. Is that a penalty? It always looked like one, and it is. Inside 30 seconds in the second half. The Newcastle Jets have a real chance now to put this one almost out of reach. The Jets have takeoff in Wellington. They are 3-0 ahead early in the second half, and surely now must believe the 3 points are theirs for the taking. Alex Paulson beaten from the penalty spot for the first time this season. And Newcastle, what an evening it's been in New Zealand's capital for them. Well, he scored a goal. He set up the first one for Stamatolopoulos and earned the penalty, which Stamatolopoulos scored the 3rd goal from, so he's been well and truly involved. Here's Kraev for Wellington. Positive, Kraev squares it. No one there for Wellington, cleared by Ingham.
Released down the right-hand side by Barbarousis, and Kraev gets beyond the final defender, bearing down on goal, and he looks to find David Ball.
Driving Wellington forward. Crave. Here's a chance for Wellington off the post from Tim Payne.
Well, we often talk about the Wellington Phoenix, not necessarily creating the most chances in the game, but definitely the best. Well, that was the best of this evening. Tim Payne on a cutback from Kraev, and then into the left upright.
Back to Lucas Moragas. Is this the cherry on top? Alex Paulson denies him. Well, Lucas Moragas also almost got the goal that his excellent performance deserves. Still there for the Jets. Moragas again. Still there, and then a shot on the turn just goes wide.
Moragas off the back of a lung buster forces Paulson to make the save at the near post.